This Saturday, we got a UFC card coming up. Israel Adesanya versus Imavov. Excuse me. I have a hard time with bro's name. Good matchup. Good main event for a fight night. Definitely you always got a good ticket when you got Israel Adesanya on there. He I don't know. He's at a weird space right now because I think he's still fighting at a championship level. I mean, he's lost to Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis, who are finna fight each other for the belt here soon. Then you got Imavov, who's on three fight win streak. His last loss was against Sean Strickland as well. So we got we got big title implications here. Israel Adesanya wins this fight. He probably have to win one more to get another shot at the belt, but I'm not completely certain.
I don't think so. I mean, he did so much for that division for so long. If he wins this one, he can go, as far as I'm concerned, go straight back for the belt. He could rematch Strickland or DDP and possibly win either one of those fights. I don't think it's over for him.
No, very likely.
Depends on how the wheels I think he probably turn. You know?
Yeah. I don't know. I think he wins both of those fights, but you know the middleweight division is pretty deep. Imavov is, I think, more likely to get the title shot coming off this win, being that it's Israel Adesanya. He just beat Roman Dolidze, Jared Cannonier, and Brendan Allen, which are thick names. Like those, that's a fucking murderous road. You beat all three of those guys, then you beat Izzy. You're getting the title shot 100%.
Yeah, that's a good run.
I believe so 100%. And I'm big on Brendan Allen, dude. Like, he's a very good fighter. He's a very big guy. He could probably easily be a light heavyweight. And to dominate him, to beat him by decision, that says a lot. But yeah, that's the main event. That's a good fight coming up. Yeah, no, that is actually terrifying, 100%. And then the co-main event, you got Shara Bullet and MVP. That is another scary fight. I don't know if MVP has fought a explosive striker like this. I don't know how they say it. Like, he's not the most explosive striker ever, Shara Bullet, but his composition, his mixture of composure, explosiveness,
creativity,
and creativity.
I know for sure. I know for sure MVP has not gotten hit with a double spinning back elbow or whatever. Like, what the fuck was that, dude?
Yeah. And so, like, he's definitely never fought a guy like this before. But then again, I don't think Shara Bullet has ever fought a guy like MVP before. Who I believe is kind of hanging around, if not on that down slope. Not that he's showing anything in the UFC to show that. It's just like, it just looks a little bit different now. But he is also a transcendent fighter, one of the once in a lifetime athletes of our generations. That's a good fight, dude. I'm scared because I feel like somebody's gonna get knocked out, but I'm glad that we're gonna get to watch it.
Yeah, this one intrigues me a great deal as well. Without getting too granular about it, I've seen Shara Bullet do some pretty cool stuff. His last fight being one of the coolest things I've ever seen a person do, as far as just badass he goes. And then I've been watching MVP highlights since before I even watched combat sports, man. Like, that dude's been doing some crazy goofy shit that highly athletic, incredibly weird. It's like I'm a big fan of MVP for sure, and I'm becoming a fan of Shara Bullet, if not of him as a person, because I don't know him personally, and I've seen some weird videos on the internet that I may or may not agree with his composure in public. Yeah. But everything I've seen in the ring, I'm like, that's one scary dude. Like, everything about him says I'm pretty scary dude. There's a reason he's not allowed in America, as far as we know. He might be. I don't know.
No, I don't think
it's for our safety. It's for my safety.
Yeah. yeah, definitely a great fight. That one's gonna be early in Saudi Arabia, by the way. So that kind of
hell
fucks
yeah.
up my weekend plans, but I'll figure it out. And then on the same card,
we get some UFC. We go into the boxing later that we'll talk about in just a moment.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty good Saturday to me. But anyway, yeah, the Pavlovich Rozenstruik was the one before that, right?
Yeah, man, that's a good fight too. Just from name value. But me personally, I think it's gonna be a wash. I respect Jairzinho Rozenstruik, but I just think he's outmatched here. Bigger, stronger, faster guy. He's probably got the better kickboxing background and probably a little bit better of a technical striker. But I think Pavlovich is too long, too strong, and it's probably going to get him out of there. I think
as far as wrestling is concerned, he's down to get the friction on.
He is for sure. But I think
hilarious hip hop reference from the '90s. I don't know. Anyway,
I think people aren't giving Pavlovich credit because he got knocked out by Tom Hasbunall. But before that,
okay,
yeah, that means nothing. But before that, he was literally the most scary guy in the division. And yeah, Tom Hasbunall definitely made him look real human. But I think from other than that fight, from everything I've seen from Rozenstruik and everything I've seen from Pavlovich, I think that is a knockout victory for Pavlovich.
Cool. I'm excited to see it then. I'll tune in a little earlier than I was planning on tuning. I definitely want to see the main event. Would love to see the co-main event. I suppose. I mean, I guess if the main card starts at 11 a.m. Central, then I can probably watch the whole main card and probably be pretty excited about it, to be honest. Have some
Eagle on the track.